Good morning, everyone. How are you today? So this week we have a new topic for our community helpers. We've already learned about chefs and teachers. And now this week we are learning about someone who takes care of animals, a doctor who takes care of animals. Do you know what that profession is called? It's called veterinarian. It's a long word. So let's say it slowly and we're going to clap it out. Veterinarian. Good job. Okay, one more time, but this time let's tap our noses. Veterinarian. Very good. So a shorter word for veterinarian is vet. V-et, vet. And a vet, or Dr. Hewan in Bahasa, is someone who takes care of animals. They can take care of cats and dogs and birds, but there are also vets that take care of lions or tigers and monkeys, whales, dolphins, sharks. There are lots of different kinds of vets. So for today's story time, we're reading a story about animals, but not about kitty cats and puppy dogs. We're learning about animals that live in the jungle for our story time today. Now, what animal is this? A monkey. Very good. So before we begin reading today, we're going to talk about a couple words, all right? The first word we're going to talk about is one that you can find in the title. So let's read the title together. Slumbery stumble in the jungle. Good job. So this first word, slumbery, slumbery. It's not a real word, but it comes from the word slumber. Slumber. Now, slumber means to sleep. When you are in a slumber, you are sleeping. Very good. The second word we're going to talk about, it's two words actually, is this one right here. Sleepwalking. Now this one's very easy because it's exactly what it sounds like. It is when you are walking, when you are sleeping. Just like in this picture here. This man is sleeping, but he is still walking. So his eyes are closed, his arms are out forward. He's sleeping, but he's walking. Same like this little boy here. He is sleepwalking. Okay, so slumbery stumble in the jungle. Are you ready to begin reading? I want you sitting crisscross, applesauce if you're on the floor, or your legs should be down if you're at a table. Your hands are on the table or your hands are in your lap. Your ears are listening and your eyes are on my book. Okay, are you ready to begin? Slumbery stumble in the jungle. Slumbery stumble in the jungle. Written and illustrated by Sarah McConnell. So my author is Sarah McConnell. One evening in the big green jungle, a gentle breeze blew through the leaves. Monkey was still awake. He'd spent all day trying to tell his friends something important, but they wouldn't listen. So he wanted to tell his friends something important. What do you think he wanted to tell his friends? The forest is getting smaller, he said. A big yellow monster is coming. He says a monster is coming. But do his friends believe him? No, they won't listen to him. There's no monster coming. Monkey is always telling stories, said Giraffe to Rhino, shaking her head. Big yellow monster? How silly, laughed Rhino. Monkey is scared of everything. He isn't even brave enough to swing out of his tree. So they're saying that monkey is not brave. He's not brave. He's scared of everything. He won't even swing from his tree. Do you think monkey is scared? Or do you think he is brave? Huh? Said Monkey. I'll show them. He peered down at the ground, but it was too far away. Maybe tomorrow, he thought, flopping down on his branch. So Monkey's very scared to get out of the tree. He's scared to swing down to the ground. Monkey closed his eyes, and a strange song, a distant brum brum, lulled him to sleep. So Monkey goes to sleep. Suddenly, Monkey stood up, but his eyes were tightly shut. So if he stood up, but his eyes are closed, what's Monkey doing here? He is sleepwalking. Where do you think he's going? Look, Giraffe gasped. Monkey is sleepwalking. What should we do? So do you see my monkey? He's sleepwalking out of the tree. Monkey slid down Giraffe's neck. He balanced on Rhino's nose. Is he still sleeping? Yes, he is. His eyes are closed, his hands are out front. He's still sleepwalking. Nothing could wake him up until... See the lights? What is the light? Do you think it's the monster? A pair of bright lights shone through the trees. Where am I? Said Monkey in a surprise. Then he heard it, a loud brum brum noise. So is Monkey awake now? Yes, he woke up because there's a monster. What kind of monster do you think it is that has lights and makes the sound brum brum? Let's find out. The big yellow monster, shouted Monkey. He's right, Rhino cried. But what can we do? Monkey knew he had to get help, but it meant swinging out of the tree all by himself. So do you see the monster? What's the monster? It's a truck. Why is the truck a monster? Why are the animals scared of this truck? What's it going to do? Maybe it will knock down the trees. Maybe it will destroy their home in the jungle. Monkey wants to help, but he has to swing from the tree. Do you think he'll be scared, or do you think he'll be brave this time? He's very brave. I can do it, whispered Monkey, but the brum brum noise was getting closer and closer. He took a deep breath and then leapt out of the tree. So look at Monkey. Is he being brave or is he being scared? He's being very brave. He's going to save his friends from the monster, from the truck. The trees were very tall, but Monkey kept swinging from one to the other until he spotted, what's this animal? Elephants, until he spotted a herd of elephants. Monkey told them what was happening. Of course we'll help, they said, getting together and galloping towards the bright lights. Big yellow monster, you're not so big now, shouted Monkey. So Monkey went to go get some help to help go against the monster, to go against the truck. So who came to help Monkey? The elephants. Why? Why do you think he chose elephants to help him? Maybe because they're big and strong? Good. So it's the elephants and Monkey against the big yellow monster or the big yellow truck. The monster screeched, turned, and ran away. Giraffe, Rhino, and the elephants cheered. Our home is safe, they said. Monkey, you're a hero. Monkey grinned happily, then swung out of his tree. So if you look here, the monster is running away, kabur, because he was scared of all the elephants. And so now the monkey, how does he feel that he won? Very happy. The end. Good job. Okay, so I want you to think about the characters in the story. Now, let's come back to the monster really quick. Is the monster a character? It can be a character because he's coming to do something very bad to the jungle. What do you think is inside of the truck? Do you think it's an animal inside or a person? It's probably a person who's driving it to come knock down the trees in the jungle. If there are no trees in the jungle, do you think the animals can still live? No, they have no home if they have no trees. Okay, that's it for our story time today. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.